Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the finale of Pokemon Y. In the last episode, we caught the final legendaries of the game. As recording this, I still have not captured Zapdos, and I am completely and totally frustrated about it. So if he ever gets uploaded, you will see a bonus clip get uploaded to the channel, which will probably be never.
So, you probably weren't expecting this section, were you? So, I'm not exactly FlamingArcanine. I'm actually Zenos, currently the editor for FlamingArcanine, and for Sergeant M, and for, you know, basically just him. I thought I'd talk a little bit about what's going on in this post-game chapter here for Looker, because, quite frankly, you would be watching a lot of fucking footage for this game, because here's the thing. The raw footage for all of this is terrible. I imagine that you probably just want to watch the actual video itself in its condensed form and not just 40 minutes to an hour of just Looker and his nonsense. So I'm going to be here to condense it even further. I'm just going to give basically the little brief synopsis of every chapter and let you know what's going on, because quite frankly, this was a bitch to edit. Fuck you, FlamingArcanine. Fuck you very hard. Also, I want to apologize for the lack of proper updates and proper video uploads on the channel. I want to say the last one was like maybe a few days late, give or take. Somewhere around that, yeah. Enough rambling, enough introductions. Let's get this show on the road. Grab some popcorn, maybe a couple drinks. It's gonna be a long one. Chapter 1. So after the main game storyline ends, a new storyline is triggered in the Looker Bureau. You randomly get contacted by this guy named Looker, and you have no idea who the fuck he is, but for some reason he knows all about you, which is fucking weird that he knows so much about a 10 to 11-year-old boy.
Please come to the Looker Bureau. The building is close to Rouge Plaza. I can't say any more right now. I will expect to see you soon. And we never showed up. First, you must know that I have taken the liberty of investigating you, male symbol. For example, I can say that you're the newest champion of the Kalos region. Also, I can say that you are the one to save our world from the group known as Team Flare. Everyone knows that, bud. What kind of investigation are you doing?
And then he decides to contact you, giving you an offer that you can't refuse. Except we did. Multiple times.
What does your heart say, male symbol? Will you partner with me and fight crime? No. No. Male symbol, my friend. This answer surprises me. It is not what I expected. I need a partner like you in order to protect the peace of this city. Reconsider, male symbol. The city needs you. I need you. Will you not be my partner? Oh my god, it's talking in circles until he says yes. For your brave answer, I thank you. Lumiose City will regain its tranquility.
Buddy.
Wait, yes is...
Buddy. Will I not be your partner? Yes, I will not be your partner. Don't
no, I think he means
changing the words on me. Don't you go changing the words. This is the end of the Let's Play. See ya.
What's even worse about all this is the fact that he just keeps fucking yapping. He talks so much about the fact that he wants to do this great detective work for the Kalos region, and the fucking ridiculous thing about all of this shit is, all you had to say was that you wanted me to just join your detective crew. But no, because Looker's fucking extra, here's what he decides to do instead. His discount Willy Wonka looking ass decides that he wants to make it as insanely convoluted and difficult as humanly possible. And so his decision is to make it so that you end up having to get tickets for him? 5 tickets? And for some reason, that helps him gauge if you're eligible to be an actually good detective or not. I don't know, man. Whatever. And then after we finally finish getting all the tickets, he's incredibly impressed for some reason. I guess he's very easily impressed like that. And then, after monologuing on and on and on about how great we are and about how splendid our detective work is, he wants us to become a detective alongside him. Now, the thing is, we wanted to say no, but much like a jock at a frat party, he doesn't seem to like taking no for an answer. Can I get canceled for saying that? I might actually get canceled for saying that. Fuck it.
With that accomplished, let me issue my request once more. Male symbol, be my crime-fighting partner. I have hiccups. Pardon? No. I'm killing you now. Listen, male symbol, this answer is not acceptable.
Roll credits!
I need a partner like you in order to fight crime and protect the peace of this city. Pardon, no. Why are you giving me the option to say no if it not...
We just kind of cave, and now we're just kind of a part of the crew now. You're welcome, Looker. You're welcome for getting your fucking tickets for you. I hope it's worth it. Chapter 2. After getting the tickets, and after Looker decides that you're actually worth giving a shit about, he decides to give you your first ever case to work on. Yes, I know. Very, very applause-worthy. So good for us, isn't it? Too bad it's basically slave labor at this point. We're not getting paid for any of this shit, I don't think. But you know what? We literally exist in a world where animal fighting rings are basically okay, so fucking anything's possible at this point.
Male symbol, you're here! You got my message on the holocaster, in fact. Then I need 3 minutes only. It is this. We have a case to solve. I count on your help, male symbol. Let us put our partnership to the test. My notes are on the desk. Take 30 seconds to read up on the case. Bro, I'll take 30 seconds to put my foot in your ass.
Looker says that there's a new group in town that's causing a bit of mischief, a bit of chaos, if you will, and he's not very happy about that. And apparently there's a rogue group that's causing a bit of commotion in the alleys in many, many cities. And by many, many cities, I basically mean like the 1, 2, maybe, max. We find out that there's a bunch of kids in a back alley. And you know what the crazy thing is? These kids... These are the rogues Looker's talking about. These are the rogues that he wants you to take down for him. As you fight these kids off and beat their ass because, wowee, no one is a fucking match for Manny. Oh, well, except for that guy.
I was wrong!
Oh my god. Not the spirit tomb, dude.
Okay, we're trying now. Never fucking mind, I guess. Holy shit.
We end up slaughtering all of them, and we come across Esper, who gets their shit kicked in later.
Amy, wait! Stay away from her!
We end up meeting 2 people who are responsible for taking care of this little cat, this little Esper, if you will. These 2 are actually very important, especially the one in the middle. Pay attention to her. What's even crazier about all this is this kind of just leaves on a little bit of a cliffhanger. Sure, we ended up discovering the rogues and stuff, which are basically just school children, not much of rogues to me, but I guess it is to fucking Looker. Looker wants you to take on a little bit more cases, and he wants you to figure out some more stuff for him, because apparently this detective does not know how to do detective work. Not without children helping him out, I guess. Oh yeah, almost forgot. That brown girl there, Emma, yeah, she's part of the Looker Bureau now. And so's Mimi. Chapter 3. We start off with some Asian lady deciding to come in and speak Japanese.
Huh?
And it's like, what am I supposed to do with that? I'm Caleb, not fucking Shinichi. That actually makes me think, how did the Japanese version tackle that? Did they make the Japanese guy speak English or something? Or some other kind of weird-ass language? Let me know in the comments. As it turns out, this lady actually reveals something. There's a rogue gang somewhere in the world, and they want Looker and the Looker Bureau to take care of it. Because apparently there's some thievery going on and some illegal Pokemon bullshit going on. So, yeah, if there's anything that's really, really illegal and really, really terrible, you can bet Looker and I are gonna be on the case. One's doing it willingly because he's a fucking detective, duh. The other, kind of begrudgingly. Take a guess which one we are. Anyway, we beat the gang members. We beat their asses so hard that they just quit altogether. And it was just so unsatisfying.
Emma! Stop it. I mean it. Return those stolen Pokemon. Well, if you don't take the biscuit, this is
Don't
down.
take the... Who says that? Who says that?
This whole post-game chapter is just so underwhelming. This is giving, like, Sun and Moon energy, where, like, there's so much dialogue, so much goddamn yapping, and barely any action is happening. You can see the active energy and just happiness leaving me and Matt's fucking eyes as we do this.
Oh my god, more. Oh my god, more.
Yeah, Mimi apparently doesn't like being petted by strangers. It's imperative that you check the alleys for Mimi's known to stroll around.
Yeah, I'm
Says,
sorry. I've given up at
"Some
this
gallant
point of reading his
stand across
shits.
the Lumiose station, right next to Cafe Triste. Entrances to all the alleys are found on North Boulevard. Or on out. I wish you luck. Shut the fuck up, Looker. Holy fuck. There's so much fucking dialogue in this, Brett. I hate this storyline already.
Uh-huh. Yep, me too, man.
We actually had to scrap the rest and just do it another day because we were just that fucking bored with Looker's chapter.
Alright, we're gonna call it here for now. We both need a break. The video will continue, of course, but we're taking a break, so we'll catch you back in a second.
Chapter 4. Basically, a lot more the same shit of like, look, there's another person doing dastardly things. Go after them and figure it out.
Oh no.
It's Malva!
Yeah!
Museum staff said that security is very tight and breaking into the museum is impossible.
I love how you have one girl voice.
It's the only one I could do, man. Look, lay off.
Like, thanks, bro. Why don't you figure out why your wife divorced you? Cunt. We then fight off against a very interesting enemy, actually. So, there's this random person in, like, a black mech suit that comes out and is basically terrorizing the Pokemon world as we know it. Now, I want you to pay a little special attention to something there about that mech suit lady. There's an E on her visor. What other characters in Kalos do you know have names that start with E? Emma, Islander, Aleb, Arena, Acom. I'm cutting that shit out. That mech's actually a part of something. There's rumors that Team Flare is still lurking about, specifically remnants of Team Flare. And said people behind that suit are rumored to be members of Team Flare. And not only that, but they're brainwashing someone into becoming that mech, essentially, for Team Flare. And we have to go back to Team Flare's headquarters, because of course we fucking do.
How did
my.
she beat us here?
What the fuck? She like zoomed over.
We're not free of Lysander's nightmare just yet, lads. We still gotta go back to that Diddy party.
Oh, it's him! Why did that remote control malfunction only that one time? Do I need to do more than simply put her in a state of sleep? Must have subdue her spirit too. No. Doing that would only put far too great a strain upon Emma's mind. Oh ho ho! You're the boy from that glitched trial. Come, Essentia.
Oh my god. Essentia, Emma,
Battle with Essentia.
So there's a lot of interesting stuff that gets revealed about the remaining Team Flare members and about Miss E lady, the black mech woman. If I didn't add mech there, that would have been a speedrun cancellation attempt. Chapter 5. This is easily the shortest chapter of this whole thing, and it's supposed to tie everything together nicely, but I just find that by the end of the mystery, I wasn't even enthralled, or excited, or just happy to even solve the mysteries at all. By the end of it all, I think me and Matt just felt nothing but content. We just felt so exhausted by the end of the 2 days you recorded that. It was just dumb. Basically, all it gets revealed is that Emma was also basically just kind of somewhat manipulating things behind the scenes, but also Looker was just trying to look for any excuse to, like, find any kind of detective work in the city, and it's like, okay, man, like, you're both tryhard fucks. Stop. No wonder you two are working together now. You're both pretentious fucks. Like, stop. God, why'd you have to drag me into this too? No wonder we didn't do this post-game shit in Pokemon X. This shit sucks. And you know what the worst part about all this is? The collective recording, as you saw in the beginning, was 3 hours and 14 minutes total. That is fucking nonsense. No post-game should take that long. Especially for one saga? That's bullshit. Nuh-uh. Not a fan. And that does it for this video. Again, sorry it took so long to come out. I hope I was able to do this video justice, and I hope I was able to do the post-game justice as well. Thank you all for watching, sincerely. Me and FlamingArcanine, Matt, both appreciate you so much for sticking through with us and for watching with us. And a big special thank you also to Vent Wilson, to Antibus, and to MHuggins5, all for showing up. No matter how long or how short they did, they showed up and they trooped through with us together. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys as well. You guys are awesome, and you provided some hilarious-ass commentary. Even if Antibus, you were just bullying me for all the time that you were here. Fuck you, by the way. Fuck you and your ice puns too, cunt. Thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I hope that this series was a blast for you to watch as much as it was for me and Matt to record and make it for all you guys. Until next time, hope you look forward to the next playthrough we're doing. See ya.